Greeting guys, this is Maslea. So I'm going to explain to you about the concept of sets which is interrogated in mathematics paper 2, not paper 1. So with me have this diagram here. I've written sets paper 2, and then we have the diagram below shows the number of learners who took optional subjects at Mtanda Day Secondary School. So meaning that we are talking about optional subject at this school called Mtanda Day Secondary School. So this is the Venn diagram. So normally during the final exam, you may be given the Venn diagram, the way I've written it, of which of course we have got E to mean the universal set or entirety. Thereafter, we have got three sets. So we have the set which is representing the number of learners who took civic education, the set which is representing the number of learners who took history, and the set which is representing the number of learners who took religious education. And then we have got 10 outside the three sets. And remember that inside these three sets, we have also the number of learners. So my duty today, I'm going to explain to you what each and every area inside this Venn diagram stand for. So I'll start first with a situation where you are asked to say, find the number of learners who took all the three subjects. So for you to identify the number of learners who took all the three subjects, you need to go at the middle area. So this area which I've shaded here. So this area, as you can see, it is bounded or being shared by the circle for civic education, the circle for history, and the circle for religious education. So meaning that this is the intersection for civic education, history, and religious education. Therefore, 2 represent the number of pupils who took all the three subjects. Don't forget, for you to know the number of learners who took all the three subjects, just go at the middle letter. Okay. And then we go to the number of learners who took two subjects only. So right now we are interrogating two subjects only. So to find the number of learners who took two subjects only, this is the area which I've shaded. Okay, so this area which I've shaded represent the number of learners who took two optional subjects only. So meaning that for us to know the number of learners who took two subjects only, we'll add 3 plus 5 plus 4, which is 12 pupils. So 12 pupils took two subjects only. So as I've said, I'm explaining what each and every area mean as far as sets mathematics paper 2 is involved. So, and then here we have the number of learners who took one subject only. So one subject only, we mean this area which I've shaded here. Okay, the area which I've shaded here represent the number of learners who took one subject only. So for us to know the exact number of learners who took one subject only, we'll add 6 plus 3 plus 7, which is 16 pupils. So 16 learners took one subject only. Thereafter, they can also ask you to say, what is the number of learners who did not take any of the three subjects? So for you to identify the number which is representing the figure for the number of learners who did not take any of the three subjects, you need to go outside the three sets or outside the three circles that have been given to you. So as you can see, the shaded region here shows the number of learners who did not take any of the three subjects. Therefore, try to find out or try to look around which number is found outside the three sets given. As you can see, I'm having 10 here. So this 10 or the shaded region here shows the number of learners who did not take any of the three subjects. Okay. Lastly, they can also ask you to say how many learners were at this school. Okay, so the total number of learners at the school. So for you to find the total numbers of learners at this school, you need to add the entire universal set. So by entire universal set, I simply mean that the numbers which are inside the three sets together with the number of learners which are outside the three sets, because these 10 learners, even though they did not take part into these optional subjects, they are also part and parcel of the school. So mean that for us to find the total number of learners, we need to add the total number of learners, including those who did not take part or who did not take any of the 3 optional subjects. So therefore, we'll add 10, 10 plus 6 plus 3 plus 2 plus 4 plus this 3 plus 5 plus 7, to give us 40 learners or 40 pupils. So this is a summary. This is a summary of mathematics paper 2 sets. Okay, so mean that you need to equip yourself in the areas which I've explained to you. Thank you for watching this video, guys.